who are driving Uber in the evenings to put food on the table. We just had a court ruling that Uber employees aren't even considered employees.
If you follow the IRS standards for who is a contractor and who's an employee, I mean, this is neither here nor there for me.
Well, neither here nor there for you? It's here or there for an awful lot of Americans who are counting on Social Security because they're struggling to make ends meet.
The status
Dr.
of
Biggs.
Uber employees is neither here nor there for me. It is not the subject of my testimony, sir.
Well, maybe it should be, because we've got to figure out how to make Social Security. Well, I'm glad you think this is a laughing matter, Dr. Biggs.
I was
'Cause
asked
I'm not
to testify
sure.
on retirement,
I'm not
not
sure
on
it's a
the
laughing
Uber
matter
or-
for an awful lot of Americans.
All right.
I'm not sure it's a laughing matter for that teacher who doesn't have a pension anymore, who has to drive Uber in the evening to put food on the table. I don't think that's a laughing matter at all. And I don't think the idea that a lot of Americans aren't counting on Social Security is something that we should count on here in Congress. Thank you, and I yield back.
Gentleman's time has expired. I now recognize the gentleman from South Carolina, Mr. Timmons, for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'm going to yield the first 60 seconds of my time to Mr. Crenshaw.
Thank you, Mr. Timmons. Mr. Moulton, I'll help answer your question since you didn't want to direct it at me. I don't think this is as helpful to your presidential run as you might think, trying to twist words and mix up the numbers here. What we are saying is a basic notion of fairness. If you have to solve the problem of Social Security in a progressive way, which I think we actually agree on, what is the fairest way to do it? Do you want to increase benefits for millionaires? That's the essential question. And your answer to that is yes, you do. Some progressive. It doesn't make sense and it's bad for the economy. That's the answer. But I know you were looking for sound bites for your failing presidential run. Good luck with that.